Okay, hello and welcome back. This is another part of the Lepidus Grand Campaign. Well, not Grand Campaign actually, it's the Imperator Augustus one. But it's on the Grand Campaign map, but obviously different factions, different layout to a certain degree of where people are. And it's set in more of the future than the actual campaign itself. It's the second, I cannot ever pronounce it, but it's the Triumvirate, something like that. War, which is after Julius Caesar gets stabbed in the Senate, and you've got Octavian, who I'm attacking right now, Lepidus, who basically has regions of Africa and Spain. You have Mark Anthony, who was one of Julius Caesar's right-hand men as a general. He's in Greece, and then you have our factions like Egypt, Parthia, which obviously are in the other ones, in the other standalones, campaigns and shit all, but they're obviously a bit more further west now, because obviously it's set in the future. They were over here, but now they're obviously coming closer. The Seleucids have gone. We've got Nebuchadnezzar, and obviously the skins and the things are a bit different, and we've got the whole new patch notes from the Emperor Edition as well. So balancing of troops, we've got the political system. There's loads of new stuff. I'm at war with Pompey. Last time I took a few settlements of Octavian. Unfortunately there's no battles, but they will be in this part, I promise you. This guy's going to stay here. These ones are moving up, and that's Iberia. I was going to say Iberia being invaded, but and this one's going to stay there for the meanwhile as a buffer zone. Try and sort out the last bits of infrastructure, and then we can start getting some more troops in New Carthage. We could either send them to the south to take out the African province, or we'll move them to the north to obviously take out Octavian. It's most likely going to be depending on what Octavian does. If we need to back ourselves up, then we will, obviously. For you to reinforce the northern side of the map. And also, it's a bit off topic, but I shall be doing a video,
you
hopefully.
are strong and wise, and yet I wonder what.
Today of the announcement, I will be going on Thursday to the event which basically announced the new Total War game, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to try and record it on my phone. Obviously I haven't got a proper camera or anything, but I've got the latest Samsung, so it should be okay quality. And I'll upload that. I'm going to try and, as what people say, social network to some of the people who work at CO, and obviously other YouTubers and people that are going to the event as well. So I might try and talk to some people, get some information and so forth, and just basically become chums with people as well. So get chummy. If that's even a thing. But yes, I shall be recording it. And also another one, if anyone's ever heard of Prince Macedon, he commented on my channel section the other day. You obviously got videos you can comment on, and then obviously you got the channel itself. He left his nice videos, dude, nice commentaries, which I thought was so cool for him to even leave that. And then I realised, because they've updated the subscriber section now on the on YouTube, and he has subscribed to my channel, which I thought was really cool. Someone who's got 132,000 subscribers himself, who's pretty much the pioneer of Total War Let's Plays and videos for the first game, well, he obviously still does stuff for number 2 now, but he obviously really much started it off. It's for the reason when people like Lionheart, Hero Carthage do it, was generally because of this guy. And I thought it was so cool that someone with my stature of like 150 subscribers now, he's commented on and subscribed to. So he may even be watching this video, for all I know. But I've had a few other people as well. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but it's spelt Stifsre. He's a good YouTuber as well. I've put some new people on the featured channel bit on the sides. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out. And the Rogue Empire, who's funny as fuck. He was in the Total War Network tournament, and he has his videos of mods of the week or month or however he does it, but he edits them very well, and he's just so funny when he does do it as well. It's a different twist to how people normally do it. Like, I do it boring, and it makes me think to myself sometimes I'm quite boring in my videos, but generally my personality is not always extremely funny. But he makes it really cool and interesting, so go check him out as well. He deserves all the love. Okay, let's get on with this end turn.
Legendary hospitality.
Legendary hospitality. But yeah, going back to the event on Thursday, I'm going to Eurogamer, which is in London, which is at Earls Court, I think it is. So there's going to be quite a few games and stuff, but I'm going on a Thursday where they've actually announced the Total War game, so hopefully, I really hope, it's two things. First, number one, it's Warhammer Total War. Form the alliance with your enemies, your threatens you, and oh, fuck off. Okay, bastards. So Gaul have basically joined in with these twats. So these guys are going to have to go up there. So we're going to have to move our troops up north now. But anyways, going back to what I was just saying. It's on Thursday, so I'll be going to that and obviously a few other games as well. I need to figure out what time it is actually on. I don't think it's too late. I have to put about 12 or 1 o'clock. So I'm going to have to get there. I think it opens at 11 or 10. So I'll get there. Have a quick look round, see where things are, and obviously go to the Total War event, and then after that I'll be checking out other games and stuff. Some of them which are just literally going to be released like the week after. I think like they've got Call of Duty, which I don't really care about, but they've got stuff like Shadow and Mordor, but that's released on the 30th anyways, and it's the 26th this event is, so I don't know, if there's other games obviously I'll prioritise for, but if there's nothing really good then I will play Shadow and Mordor, even though it's 4 days before it's released anyways, but you know, better than nothing. Some of the indie games, and then just try and go to other stuff. But it depends on what's on the Thursday, because it's the first day of the event. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But Friday and Saturday will be the busiest days, because obviously more people can go to it. For other games, that is. A member of your family has been dabbling in surgery. His skill with a knife leaves little to be desired, and part bodies become difficult to hide. Hide him! Okay, secure promotion. Oh god, let's check this one again. But that just said that previous one had 3 gravitas per term, which is very good. Next level, there you go. Next level, 6% tax rate, 2 gravitas, army upkeep. Okay. This is obviously going to spend all my money, but it's going to be good for the long run. Okay, we can't do any more of them, so that's cool. Happy with that. We'll leave where we are at the moment, because obviously now we're going to have to move up this way to take on we cannot push eastwards now, we're going to have to push up to the north, and to be honest I should spend that money on troops, shouldn't I? Oh well. So things have got a bit interesting now. We've got 2 big factions attacking us, and Iberia are taking a bit of a beating. Well, 3 big factions actually, because we've got Pompeii. Pompeii we're not really going to attack until we've got enough money to build another army in the African area. We'll just have to do some standing counter-defensive, counter-active, counter-attacking, that's the one. A bloody secret. The man was spirited out of the city to one of the family's villas, guarded day and night, and with fewer potential victims around, his excess was curbed. So actually he's done one. Woohoo. Woohoo, baby. Let's go back to there, because we can spy out on this front, and this gentleman's going to have to do the same here. Because obviously we don't know what's coming. Anything where we can get money, we're going to have to spend on at the moment. And once this army sec's done, he's going to go up to the north. Fortunately we got 2 unit at a time, but like I said, let's try and get this money in, because that already went up quite a bit. 2,700. Yeah, so we're in a bit of a shit place at the moment. I'm going to see who Pompey's at war with. Or the reasons why we're getting negative, because obviously we have had a few actions against them. But if we can try and sort out the diplomatic relations with Pompey, and what will make it go down, obviously attacking Octavian is going to help, but...
Are you willing to carry out an attack?
Not in the moment, my friend, because we've got enough enemies as it is. And obviously Egypt is next to my empty settlements in Africa. So that's a no, no, no. But okay, money's just gone down again. It's strange. Let's get one of these. It looks like it's going to have to be one a turn at the moment. I'll get some of the infrastructure done. They're not really attacking at the moment, so... Then we can cut... Oh, okay. Should we attack them?
I live to serve, making my way.
Got a full army stat there. Helvetii. Okay. But yes, let's go to check this out. They're coming not very friendly with us. Treaties going Manchester.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and... No. Last night the...
Okay, we're nearly on a
My
trade
people
agreement with
are
them.
wealthy in intellect and do not need your goods to add to their material wealth.
94. War of Gauls helping. War of Octavian's helping. So obviously mid actions against both of them is going to be very helpful, and probably what's going to swing it. Treaty with Numidia hasn't helped. Cultural aversion is very, very... It's affecting it. Cultural aversion, what are they then? Who else at war with? Helvetii, but yeah, so obviously just actions against these 2 factions that are going to be doing is going to help me with that, and then eventually I would hope to God that we can get peace with them. We're going to do this next turn and see what infrastructure we can build, and after that all the rest of it's going to go on troops. Even if it's not a full army stack, I can send them up to kind of defend the area, because I've got an army stack in each of the settlements which are close to them at the moment. But I can stick the... Even if it's like a 15 unit army or something, I can stick him in the middle where Tolosa is, and then move the other guys up. At least, there we go, they're making a move now. Recruit spy. I would do anything. Okay, so that's the ones that were just there, wasn't it? See what's beneficial. We've got 2 things that we could do, so this is going to get me money. I'll say the rest will be on troops, because the rest of the population is surplus, which I don't extremely need at the moment. I'd rather choose something else for that.
We hunger for battle.
Oh bollocks, yeah, we don't want them ones. What am I doing? Wrong button. If I remember, these ones are better, aren't they? Yeah.
Rome needs good fighters.
It's because I didn't have the money before. I obviously bought the cheaper ones, didn't I? God, they're expensive. Is that what done it? That might be what done it, you know? 133 upkeep. What about the other ones? 140, no, it can't be then. Is it weird? That's still quite expensive for one unit though, think about it. Research complete, cohort organisation, so we can eventually upgrade this now. Which we will be. Okay, so that's going to be done in 5 turns. We can actually wait until that's done so we can get the... Let's see how much that actually cost though. Oh no, we haven't built them yet. Brr. But it's going to be all melees. So legionnaires and praetorians, so we obviously won't build first cohort, etc. We're gonna have to still do a couple of spears and that, so we can build some things. No problemo. And now we're gonna see what we can do for trade. Let's do this one first so we get tariff income from trade agreements, wealth from all commerce, because we obviously got a few commerce things, and then we can get them buildings as well. Oh, this actually goes downwards, so it's going to be 5 turns for that. Okay, cool. So we get wealth from agriculture, and we've obviously got Carthage has got a lot of agriculture, so that's going to help a lot. We get safe trader, so we'll start going that route, because obviously the key thing at the moment is money. I have some good substantial trade routes already. I have some trade items like olives and so forth, wine, so this is going to help me out a lot. We've got the decent melee troops now, so we can deal with that for the meanwhile, and then obviously work on something else a bit later. And also, I keep forgetting, guys, something affected the beginning of this campaign, which I think was my Troy Reborn mod. So that's the reason why I haven't played it for a little while, but I will try my hardest to get an episode done tonight, so I can release it within the next day or two. So that campaign will be started again, because obviously I've left it for a good week now. I definitely will be playing it again soon, so don't worry about that. I thought I'd just do 4 or 5 episodes for this campaign to get started, so people can obviously get in the flow of it, and then go back to doing a couple episodes of each at a time, so they're just leaving it for a good amount of time, if that makes sense. Okay, a member of your family has been found guilty of poisoning his ward to inherit the boy's lands. What would you have us do with him? Pardon him. Thank him for using his initiative. Cheeky bastard. Skill promotions, and then we've got 3 grand coming in next turn, so this is going to help. Gravitas and upkeep, so that will make it go down, which is good. So upkeep is going to go down, so it's going to get me more money. It sounds silly doing it this way, but that is the way to do it. Okay, we can sort something out in here soon. Okay, so Iberia have taken that. Oh, that's going to cost me a hell of a lot of money. I'm going to have to do it, so that's a bit of a waste of a turn. Can we? No. We cannot. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot do anything this turn now, but we have got £3 now, so we shall do something with this area. We can even upgrade that, which you might do actually. Yes, we may. Next turn, and then build a couple of troops. What was I going to do? I've forgotten now. I have to move this guy back to here.
As you command.
And this one can go up there. Oh, I've forgotten what I was going to do now. I think... So I can get to 8 armies. Oh, it's a dignitary, so that's why they keep saying that. Okay, we need to do spy next term. I thought we would have spy, but it's actually dignitary that you start off with. My bad. Okay, we'll do that next turn then. Saying that, we might not have to do that army building up there. We don't need that as such up there because I'm building that army stack at the bottom at the moment. Okay, so taking that back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that was it, the Belgay. That's what I was going to look at. So, these twats. These twats are joined in as well now. Thrace. Yeah, that was it. We're going to try and do some trade. So, we'll do that. No, we won't. We'll do, Roman Ballista. Okay, let's get peace with these.
Be
We can't
welcome.
because it's such a...
Before you...
Hello, Thrace. They're happy with us.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will... All praise to the gods.
Ah, it's because of Mark Anthony,
They
so
have
it'd be
led
good
us
if you
to
get
wise speech.
friendly with them.
By all the gods, your word hoard is golden truth.
Okay, so we've got some trade from that, which is good. Happy days.
At your command. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Okay, so there's a full army stack up there, but that's actually a province capital as well, so that may be beneficial, even though...
We would be suitably grateful if you could address an attack on these people.
I'll say yes for the moment because they're going to give me money for that. I'm at war with an awful lot of people. Crazy. I think it'd be really cool to play this race. But then again, Tillis was kind of... Hey, we've got loads of money now. 100 units. Control 27 settlements. Direct ownership. Okay. So now we need to sort a few things out with the money I have got. You can definitely get this army stack moving. Upgrade that as well. That's not essential at the moment with the troops there. Getting that upgraded. But we will do it at some point. Probably the same for these guys, get some sanitation going. Jericho, maybe a red building. Okay, so that's it. So the rest is all troops. Obviously we're doing the other units first because one turn we've got
Commander.
them being done. So let's do Cav. And I don't think we're going to get any more better than this, are we? So okay, let's go. It's 2 turns, all that's done, and then the rest will go on the better troops, battalions and so forth. And then we can make a push. Once that other army stack's done, we'll make a push on them guys. Start taking a few of their settlements. Okay, tariffs should hopefully go up. And we've got another thing. Construction. Subjugate 7 factions. Okay. First things first, because I forgot to do it. Young boy with an uncanny resemblance to a member of your family has appeared. He claims to be his man, son by daughter of another patrician family. Send him away. Construction, wasn't it? They want us to do. So yep, let's do that. Actually, because we can get obviously better towns and stuff like that. And shizzle.
Ready for orders.
Praetorians compared to veteran legionnaires. Where have we got ballistas? It's here, isn't it? So the next tier is Praetorian Cavalry and Armoured Legionnaires. Which is 20 feet, whoa. Okay. So we could go that route next. Anyways, what was we gonna do? I swear I've done it's in Carthage I've done it. Oh, it's up there. Okay, so when I send the guys up there, we'll stick a ballista in it. Obviously we can upgrade that at some point as well. So yeah, leave it as 19 because obviously I've got 5 Praetorians. And we'll move them up there. So these are things we need to get. We can get better cav, and then we can get better ballista and stuff at some point. Get some more food coming in. Okay, it's like we can't do anything else at the moment. Minus. Get another general.
Ready for orders.
But we won't do anything with him yet. But we may be able to send the army which is at Tingis in the African province up to New Carthage, get rid of the shit units in there and start building a new army stack. Because unfortunately it looks like we're going to have to send most troops up north now, because obviously there's shitloads of people attacking us.
Are you willing to carry out?
Well, at war with us, so you need to start taking some settlements with them. Boy soon disappeared and no more was said of the incident. faction joins war. Belgrade versus Iberia. Money has gone down. That's because of the Praetorians. Okay, so we have to do some infrastructure. Which one's the money first? And then after that... I'll go in there. So save the money we've got. Wait till they finish and then move them up north. We're gonna have to take a few settlements before we can build another army stack, I think. Because the money went down a hell of a lot because the Praetorians, they're obviously going to cost a lot of money. Oh, so the Marcomanni are taking a few settlements by the looks of things. Marcomanni. Because they're Patavium, which is northern Italy, and I just noticed Pompey has got that as well. So he's in the tip of Italy. Oh, for fuck's sake. These are obviously all people that are friendly with Octavian. Another twat who's war with us now. Why is everyone... no one like me? Okay, so let's go to up here. You can sit in there. Might as well sort out that, but we can get agriculture. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's back a few units in this. I keep forgetting to do that as well.
Police reporting. Assembling the fleet.
That'd be right. They got an extra 2 units. Slowly but surely build them up, and then
We hunger for battle.
these are legionnaires. We need to obviously convert things over these guys, but that won't happen until. Might as well do that until once that's built. It would only be these guys we'll get rid of. Unfortunately, we've still got the crappy spear units. But we could potentially convert one of these things over at some point, so we can build that, or we'll get rid of this, because we've already got a ballista. Then let's stick the spear unit one in there. But that's one thing I should actually look at. Where's the speed unit, man? It's that, so that's as far as you go, I think, by the looks of it. Okay, so let these guys move up and then we'll attack. Probably start attacking in a minute, actually, because these could be like a buffer zone area. They are the better units, obviously, but they can catch up. So let's plan who we're going to attack, which settlement. Okay. So crit success, Marcomanni, hopefully they're friendly with us. Helvetia been destroyed. Yeah, they're going to be there in a few turns, so we'll start attacking now. Otherwise it's going to be all day. Yes, so actually Marcomanni, let's see if they're friendly with us. They're making a push on people, which is very good. I like that. They are actually really friendly with me, which is cool. So they can help us out. So yes, let's start attacking. Otherwise, like I said, it would be all day. This guy can push up. and
At ease, men.
he can as well.
Ready for orders. Gathering supplies. Journey
He can move back because I want to see what's here.
Our journey begins.
So we're going to have to go this route.
There is more I could do.
So I'd rather have everything cut down, like say up for here, whatever, instead of pushing eastward, especially if the Markomania are taking things as well. So I'll leave that spy there, leave these guys here, and the rest can start doing stuff. Okay, so we can take that next turn. We'll keep the money we've got. So I can convert things over. I thought it crashed in. Was that bad? Yeah, man. And I think I mentioned it before. Obviously, if you're a YouTuber yourself, there's 2 new features I think are really cool, which is helping me out a lot. Was the one that I mentioned earlier. It tells you before you get your subscribers, but it never be in the list, or you know, it'd be hard to kind of judge who's who and stuff. But nowadays, how it does it, it tells you the exact date of when someone's subscribed. So obviously 2 days ago it'll come up compared to me looking through like someone's name through the email. So it has it in the list of that, and it has every single subscriber. Before it wouldn't come up, it would say certain people and then not others, which is really weird. And then you've got this thing called real time as well, which is what it is. Basically it tells you precise a couple of hours ago who's been who's been watching your videos, how many views you've got. I said it before, every 2 days you get an update of what was going on. It's 10 times better than the previous it previously was. Okay, we've got
hunger for battle.
alright, it's 8% chance, but let's try and do something.
Call this a garrison. We hunger for battle.
First cohort. Stick him in a bubble.
Ready for battle. We take this settlement for Rome.
Okay, what have they got? Coke boys and a few of them. So obviously in my favour. So I've got 2 army stacks. Hopefully some of these guys rank up a little bit, so for future battles.
Ready for orders.
And they both do, which is actually really good.
Ever in service to
And we'll move him up there. Gotta watch out for that though, because they do have that.
Where can I get a good start?
Oh, we got gold as well. Gold mine, that's cool. That's gonna get us some money, isn't it? And we could do that. We're gonna have to do some food. I was gonna do like that building, but food is definitely going down.
Commander.
Move over a little bit. Okay, so we obviously do unit recruitment.
We hunger for battle.
They've gone up as well. So now we do infantry. We obviously do have horses, but infantry is going to be more beneficial first of all.
We hunger for battle.
Move them up there
It is men.
in case they do anything.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay, I'm going to take a couple more settlements and then we'll end the part there. Hopefully be able to do a battle for the next video. How it'll probably end actually is I'll set it up so end of this video we'll be attacking someone, and obviously it'll be start of the next video will be the battle. We've got to see what forces in the area, though. So let's take what we can get. Even if it's not in my favour, we'll still do battle. Sorry, the other way around, if it's really in my favour, we'll still do battle, though. Advanced construction techniques. So the best thing to probably do is what, where is it? We're going to go this route, aren't we? It's going to take a while, but... Okay, so now we can do that, so we've got to think about food and stuff, but it is going to get me a lot more money coming in. Province capitals, let's have a look what we got. Oh, we get artillery on the wall as well. Okay. Who's more at threat from being attacked? Missilia. Okay. That is the first one. And let's actually stick this chap in there, because then he can upgrade them.
What do you wish of me?
We'll move her up. If we stick him in the army, then they're not going to move as quick. But once they get to Bergadala, she can go in, because she needs to level up, because she's the newest one. Okay, that's converting, so he can attack. Can't attack yet, but he will be able to. They've got 4 army stack there, so we can't. We're gonna wait for this guy to back up, anyways. They've still got this as well. We need to get another fleet on this side of the map at some point. If we can take a few settlements of Gaul, they may want to push for a peace treaty, but to be honest, ideally I want to take all their land anyways, but it depends on what threat the other factions are at the moment. We need to be more friendly, we need to get to some more allies or more people I can trade with to boost my money up. Because obviously currently the ones in the east I'm at war with because of Mark Anthony. Keeps asking me, but it gives you money, so I'm not really going to be attacking them factions yet, or if ever, so it's easy just getting the money off him. Okay, let's have a look at this, where it is. I've been poisoned.
Ready for orders. Get to it, men.
How may I serve you? Ever vigilant.
Okay, that's done now.
We hunger for battle.
The Voxilani. Let's attack this now, and then we can convey over next turn.
To the settlement.
It's only a shit little garrison. So they seem to have more troops in this settlement above us, so that should be a good target.
At your command.
As you can see, they've got 4 army stack, and then they've got these 2 fleet things. Well, that's actually troops, so, and then whatever is there as well. Money just went up then, didn't it? Iron workshop. Oh yeah, because of that. Oh, okay. So we've got another thing as well. Let's read this because obviously it's going to help us with okay, we can't do anything now, so we're down to the next turn, and we've got another full province, which is good.
I am the servant of Pluto.
So now we've already got 2 things. We've got iron and gold as well now. So trade-wise, I think we're pretty much sorted. That's why even at the beginning we already start off with trade things, but that's why people wanted to trade with us straight away. It was, everything was on higher. Because I get high, because I get high, because I get high. Hopefully Iberia can help us out as well. That's come up before that one, isn't it? Surely. We'll sit them there for the meanwhile. We'll sort them out in a second. Assassination and manipulation as always. And then we can sort this out now. Probably a defood again actually, because it's gone down quite a bit. And now this one we can do... What have we got actually? Let's have a look. We've got purples, haven't we? So yeah, probably do a red building. Let's go with the armour. Obviously we've got something up north as well then. Big Duke is... No, you can't actually. Let's have a look what they've got. Okay, that's where the army stack is. Okay, made a push up now.
We hunger for battle. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
It's like building some troops in there, the basic ones at least. Ones that don't cost as much. And then once the food goes up we can do another province capital. Build that up, that's like an extra 400 wealth. Once it's built. And we do that in Carthage because that's the next settlement which, you know, is more likely to get attacked by Pompey, even though he has been quite quiet for a while against me.
If you strike,
Sorry.
the blow will be
Not at the moment, I'm quite busy attacking other people. Okay, so Iberia moving up as well now, which is good, so they can push. Okay, they're attacking me now. They're pushing into my land. Which is what I kind of wanted, because we can have a battle.
Commander. Ready for battle. Finding shelter.
Should have done it with these guys, shouldn't I? Alright, we've got some of them done anyways. Next one we can.
We hunger for battle. Orders of garrison.
Yeah, we'll do the same for these. So money will just go on that actually. The troops in the next one. Move this guy down. What have we got? What are we continuing with?
I can assist you further.
I think we might go all out against them. First cohort and that. Let's have a look, if not we're going to the city.
And honor.
Okay, we will have a battle with them, but we will do that within the next part. Got some garrison troops and we've got a full army stack against Celtic warriors, Levy freemen, Gaelic warriors, light horse and Celtic youths. So not the best army for them, it's their very basics compared to... Got some okay cav, first cohort which is pretty decent melees, average spearmen, and then obviously them as well, so we're going to quick save it. I hope you enjoyed that part, and obviously at least we've got battle now for the next one, for the start of the next video, and then obviously carry on the offensive against Gaul. Once we've destroyed them we can focus on Octavian again and wipe him out. I'll see you all next time.